Losing a friend is one of the quietest heartbreaks a person can experience. There are no songs written about it the way they are for romance. No grand speeches, no rituals. Most people expect you to move on as though nothing important was lost. But anyone who's truly lost a friend knows that sometimes it hurts just as much as losing someone you love. Because friendship isn't built on grand moments, it's built on ordinary ones. The random conversations that somehow lasted for hours, the inside jokes no one else would understand, the person you texted without thinking, the one who knew who you were before life became complicated. And then somehow, that person slowly disappears. Sometimes it's because of an argument. Sometimes it's because life became busy. Sometimes there isn't even a reason you can point to. One conversation becomes less frequent. Plans get postponed. Replies become shorter. Until one day, you realize months have passed since you've truly talked. The painful part is that friendship rarely ends all at once. They disappear so gradually that you don't notice you've reached the end until you're already standing there. For a long time, you'll ask yourself questions that never seem to have answers. Did I do something wrong? Could I have reached out more? Were they waiting for me to say something first? And sometimes, there simply isn't someone to blame. People just change. Responsibilities grow. Dreams pull people into different directions. Not every goodbye needs a villain, but that doesn't make it hurt any less. Then life does something strange. You still follow each other. Every now and then, their names appear on your screen. You see them celebrating birthdays, laughing with new friends, building memories, living a life that once felt like it would always include you. And that's when reality truly settles in. It's strange watching someone continue their story without you, especially when you can still remember the chapters where the two of you were inseparable. You don't feel angry, you don't even know if you're jealous. You just feel out of place, like you're looking through the window of a home you used to live in. You think about sending them a message, just to ask how they've been. Then, you stop. Would it be awkward? Would they answer the way they used to? Or would it feel like talking to someone wearing the face of a person you no longer know? So you lock your phone and carry on with your day. But a part of you quietly understands something. You didn't just lose a friend, you lost a version of your life. And maybe that's why friendship breakups feel so confusing. Nobody teaches you how to grieve someone who's still alive, someone you could technically call, someone whose face still appears online, someone who still exists, just not in your world anymore. That's a different kind of heartbreak. It's mourning a relationship instead of a person. It's realizing that the laughs, the late night conversations, the plans you thought would last forever have become memories while the both of you continue living separate lives. Many people convince themselves that because the friendship ended, it must not have been real. But that's not true. A sunset isn't meaningless because it ends. Spring isn't less beautiful because summer arrives. Some people are meant to stay for your entire story. Others are only meant to shape one chapter. Neither makes the memory less valuable. The mistake is believing that every meaningful connection is supposed to last forever. Life doesn't work that way. People arrive, people change, people leave, and every single one of them leaves something behind. Some teaches you loyalty, some teaches you laughter, some teach you forgiveness, some teach you the painful art of letting go. The hardest lesson is accepting that love and permanence are not the same thing. You can deeply care about someone and still outgrow each other. You can cherish everything they gave you without expecting them to stay forever. That's not failure, that's just life. One day, You'll stop looking at old photos with sadness. The memories won't disappear, but they won't hurt the same way. You'll smile at who you both were instead of grieving who you no longer are. That's what healing looks like. Not forgetting, just remembering without feeling like something inside you is breaking. So if you lost a friend, don't convince yourself that the connection meant nothing just because it ended. Some people are chapters, some are entire books. Both can change your life. And sometimes the greatest way to honor a friendship isn't trying to bring it back, it's carrying the lessons forward while having the courage to turn the page.